Good morning. My name is Rhea Brown Bright. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I am your Director of Lifespan Religious Education and Ministerial Intern. Thank you for being here on this truly wonderful spring morning. It is sunny, there is no rain. It is a miracle for our weekend in May. Today's service is our very exciting religious education and bridging ceremony. So that means our kids will be staying in service the whole time. And not only that, but help lead different aspects of today's service. Since today is multi-generational, we know folks of all ages have different needs. If you need to move or create during worship, we have our fidget cart over here. We have our fiber arts creation cart back there, which has embroidery and crocheting and the such. Maybe eventually I'll add knitting needles. So get what you need, and parents, please relax, take a breath, and know that your children are welcome here exactly as they are. For those of you who may be hard of hearing, I invite you to choose a new seat that may be further away from children if you're a little worried about their joyful noise. This is an important time for all of us to be together and to teach each other about congregation, life, and worshiping together. Our church is a vibrant, caring community dedicated to love and service. If you're joining us for the first time, we have a great greeter today. That's Kathy Singh. She's wearing a yellow stole. Could you give us a wave? Thank you. And also thank you to today's usher, Doug Dick, our coffee hour host, John Postel and Ronald Gramstein, and just a few quick announcements today. First of all, did you know that our wonderful Charlie created a quiz about our wonderful annual report to see if y'all really read it? So go check that out. It's going to be fun. It has lots of good questions in it, and it'll maybe help you encourage to notice the important bits of the report, because I know it can be a lot to read through. We also have a quick announcement from the clerk of our board, Randall. If you could come up.
Sorry to be so repetitive, but yet again, I would like to remind you that on Wednesday of this week, May 20th at 7 p.m., we will hold the annual meeting of the church here in the sanctuary. It will also be available on Zoom. The purpose of the meeting is to receive reports from the officers and committees, to elect officers, directors at large, chairpersons of committees, trustees, and a nominating committee, to adopt a budget, and to transact such other business as may legally and properly come before it. All are welcome to attend. If you have questions about your eligibility to vote, contact our collector, Wendy M., and hopefully we look forward to seeing you on Wednesday evening. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have a lot of service today, so that's all the announcement we're due, but there's so much in the midweek update for y'all to look at, so I encourage you to take a moment and click on there on your email at some point. Now, let's take a moment and say good morning to one another. Maybe shake some hands, offer a wave. I love how conversational you all are. It's such a good sign of vibrant community, but now let me call us to worship with these words. It has been said by Connie Goodbread and Susan Smith that religious education is all we do. Unitarian Universalism is all we teach, and the congregation is our curriculum. So on this Sunday morning, come and join us on RE Sunday, a day of joy, a reminder that everything we do is religious education. This sanctuary is as much an RE classroom as the one downstairs. This is a place where we ground ourselves, a place we learn, a place we come together. We have all been children before or currently are, and we all are always learning, always growing, always becoming. So come into the silly, come into the joyful, come into the chaos and the beauty. Come, let us worship together. And now we light the symbol of our faith, the flaming chalice. Here to light ours this morning is Viva and the rest of the RE children who would like to join. Oh, order of service if you'd like it. Can the rest of the RE children come up to help teach the hand motions to the congregation? All right.
We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the church of the open mind, the loving heart, and the helping hands. Together we care for our earth and work for friendship and peace in our time.
Thank you. Please remain standing for our opening hymn, Come, Come, Whoever You Are. We'll sing it together once through, and then Tom will break us into rounds at some point. Thank you. The only way our kids and youth religious education program is possible is through the time and talents folks give to help nurture our children and youth. There is something magical about the intergenerational connections formed, the laughs shared, and the time given. As part of RE Sunday today, we want to take a second to recognize all our volunteers and religious education and nursery guides that make our program possible. I invite forward all those who have served as a guide at any point this year, even if it was 1 time or 20 times. So please come forward. What a good group. Now, this is going to require some participation on the congregation's part. So there will be words up there, and I'll point to y'all, and we will all say them together. Got that? Perfect. Friends, you have served well throughout this church year, bringing your gifts to share.
Thank you for your gifts.
You have given wisdom, time, creativity, patience, and care. Time, creativity, patience, and care. You have given space for our children and youth to grow and be heard. Thank you for hearing the wisdom of our children and youth. You are there in the joyous moments, the tender ones, and everything in between. Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Thank you for holding many emotions that arise. You have been guides and learners at the exact same time, offering your gifts while receiving the gifts of our young people, sharing and being shared with how we live our shared values as Unitarian Universalists. Thank you for the guidance you have given. Thank you for being part of what breathes life into our church and holding the sacred knowledge that every giggle, every tear, every dance break, and every question asked by our young folks is a sign of a living church. Thank you. For each of you, I have cards designed by our kids. That was what the first image was. In gratitude to you, and a Dunkin' card so that you have a coffee boost when I ask you to come in. Now, I don't have these in a particular order, so I'll just say off name and you can come grab it for me. Terry? Thank you. Florence? Jeannie? There you are. Rebecca is not here this morning. Jane? Beth? Jennifer? Taylor? Stephen? Chuck? Chris? All right, that's everyone who's here. Not possible. Give a round of applause to our guides. They're wonderful. I know every morning I have them with me is a better morning by and far. Now, we're going to move into not necessarily a story, but something the kids have been working on for the past month and maybe I've been hinting at. So, let me go into a bit of a dramatic story to start it off. The world has been really hard lately. It seems like folks have forgotten it's important to have fun even when things around us haven't gone exactly as planned. And when it is hard to have fun, it's hard to remember to do things like be generous. Why would we give people things when everything seems bad? You know what? I think someone may have hidden away the things that remind us to be generous and to have fun. And maybe they thought if they hid them, they wouldn't be alone in this feeling. I wonder if there are clues around us that help us remember how to have fun and be generous while doing it. Now, I think to figure out this mystery, I need to divide you into rough groups. So we're gonna say, this pew forward, one group. This pew forward, one group. This pew backward, one group. This pew backward, one group. Everyone understand their groups? You can participate as much as you want or as little. It is all invitational. But it is a bit of a scavenger escape mystery room type thing that is happening. And the first thing that's missing is some blocks? I don't know. But I would encourage y'all to start searching around the sanctuary for the first clue And maybe the blocks will turn into a puzzle. I don't know, I didn't do any of this. This mystery person who hid away all the fun things did. And if you need some extra help with the clues, our kids are expert clue givers. Oh, and the blocks will be in little sections together, because they are maybe a puzzle. Hide behind the ear, perfect. You need to do your clues in order to make them happen. So if you're finding something that isn't blocks towards the front, you might be on the wrong track. Towards the front, maybe. I don't know. How's the first clue going? What do you see? What does the picture make?
They make like lunch boxes.
What do you think that's underneath, maybe?
Oh, a pew. Oh, something under the pew. Oh, there's still more out? They're still looking?
Yeah, there's something under a pew, and each group should find that thing. There's only one of them, but there's multiple things in it for each group. Maybe. Oh, it's been found. Maybe send representatives of your group to get different clues from it. Well, what do you think you should grab from it?
Maybe I should have shared some for the next group. Oh, there's little party things. They're noisemakers. Don't just put it back in.
What's up with the sheet music in it? Why would someone put sheet music in a first aid kit? First thing. There's enough sheet music for each of the 4 groups I divided you into. Yeah. Now, what could sheet music point to? I mean, every group should, sorry, that was a little loud. Every group should have one. What location in the sanctuary? Great. What location in the sanctuary might the sheet music point to? What's up with sheet music? I don't know. Maybe I interfered with the piano today. There's nothing on the side Tom's on. I am considerate of Tom. Why would someone put holes in paper and give you another sheet of paper? There are pens to help you spell out the word. Hey, let's not play with the piano. Maybe you can help some of the adults who are struggling. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, why are there holes? Yes, Liz has the pins. Anyone needing help with their overlays, I can send a representative from RE to you. Like our first group has decoded it. Nice. I might suggest having a surface before taking out the contents. I don't know, whoever created this really likes puzzles. one of our kids want to claim the disco ball now that the clue's been found? Not forever. I didn't.
He looked in the window. What was it?
It seems like some folks have gone to the Caesar's cipher. Jonah, you could go help a group with the cipher if you wanted to. You could go help a group with the cipher if you wanted to. There's so many ciphers in the bags. There's one bag left. What group hasn't gotten their clue yet? Remember, there's more than one of those items that the last clue with the cipher reveals. Has every group found the last thing yet? All right, I think all the groups have found the end of this hunt, right? Or is there one more? Is there anyone still working on their cipher? Okay. That was a weird ending, huh? Zura, although not this Zura, was hiding away. Shall we all take a seat? Friends, let's all go to our seats. It ended with a question, with the person who hid all these things from us saying, I'm sorry. How do we move forward? That's a big question, huh? Because this person did hide away the things that are supposed to make things fun and generous and share with one another, and now you have candy and noisemakers and a disco ball that's shining up front. But the person did cause harm. It's a conundrum. How do we move forward? Well, the person said they're sorry. That's a good step. But what was the issue at the core? What started off this hunt? Why did the person hide the things? Anyone remember? They were scared. Yes. They didn't want to be alone in their feelings. So, this is a reminder that we need to remind one another they are not alone in that fear. That they're not alone in being scared, of having fun when the world seems to be falling down. And that we can still be generous even when everything seems a little bit on fire. That we get through it by holding each other, by loving one another, and caring for one another. Which is a really good time to move into joys and sorrows, and Zara will read off the first part of that. Here, you'll go up there.
Every Sunday, we take time for quiet meditation and prayer, time to reconnect with our highest ideals and with one another. Let's begin that time by feeling into our bodies. Let's feel our feet resting on the floor, our bodies relaxing into our seats. Breathe. In this time of meditation and prayer, we'll first join in our centering song. Normally, we would do a time of quiet, but the kids have opted to move straight to sharing our joys and sorrow. During our sharing of joys and sorrows, we will be doing the model we do downstairs in religious ed each week. As we share joys and sorrows, we tie a ribbon to this frame to represent both our joys and our sorrows. Every ribbon here so far is a collection of every joy and sorrow held downstairs with our RE kids, and today you are invited to join in on this visual. Our worship theme for May is Reawakening Curiosity, and our centering song for the month is From All the Fret and Fever of the Day, number 90. Please remain seated and join the song as you like, letting it guide you gently into space to open.
Let us take a breath together. This is the magic of Ari Sunday. It's not a little chaotic. If it's not a little chaotic, is it truly Ari Sunday? It is our tradition in worship to share joys and sorrows with one another, milestones in our lives, the good and the bad happening. We speak and listen with care so that our sharing knits us together in love and strength and community. If you have a sorrow to share, please come forward to speak at the mic so everyone can hear and see you. Folks on Zooms can type in the chat box, and I will read them aloud. I have Zoom open on my phone, so that is why I will be on my phone. Doug, if you could please light this next candle to remind us of the beauty of living. And now we light this candle to shine out the many blessings that are in our lives. Please join me in the spirit of meditation and prayer. Spirit of life, of abundant love, hold us in all that has been spoken and not. Keep our hearts tender and remind us that we are so loved in the midst of tragedy and in loss, that we are not alone in death, not when beloveds go. Remind us, too, of the joy of living, of birthdays, of humor, of community. Remind us that there is beauty in the chaos, and that things don't need to be perfect to be good. They are good as they are. Hold us in all that is and all that will be. Amen, and blessed be.
Our church is self-funded, supported by your generous annual pledge. You may also give to our weekly collection, which we split every month with a worthy group via our Giving Beyond Our Walls program. Remote folks can donate using the orange button at the top right corner of our homepage at melroseuu.org. In honor of RE Sunday on May 17th, this month's G-Bow was chosen by our Sunday morning religious ed kids. They selected an organization called Kids in Need of Defense, or KIND. KIND is an organization that advocates for children's rights and tries to ensure that no child goes to immigration court without legal representation. Half of our collection plate this month will go to KIND. Our theme this month is Awakening Curiosity, and this morning our anthem is called The Rainbow Connection.
Songs about rainbows and what's on the
Thank you, Tom and choir. That was wonderful. I now invite our two seniors to come forward. Soon we will take time to bless you, to recognize this transition from being a youth into young adulthood. But first, Alex and Lily, you have grown in this church, and in your time, you have come to have memories associated with this place. If you would like, you can share a sentence or two on what has brought you joy from this church, from the pulpit. This is not required of you, but an invitation. That one. Lectern pulpit, fun fact. Lectern. That one's called a lectern. Yeah. Yeah, you learn something new every day.
I just wanted to thank you all for showing me how to care about people, and I really feel like I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. And I think one of the things that you taught me that's really stuck with me is just the golden rule, you know, to care about people and to show people the love that you want to receive from others. I don't think that was the question, but I think I got it.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. Thank you. Now, this congregation will take a chance to bless you, and you will also bless yourselves with these words adapted from Jan Truren. Each part is said by a different group, and I will invite you to join in on your parts. So, everyone, we say this all together. Today, we honor the youth among us. You are stepping from youthhood into young adulthood. Today, we share in your journey and encourage your discovery. Now, the adults will be saying this part. Today, we welcome your energy and offer you a safe place to grow. Today, we celebrate your hopes and your dreams. Come, live, breathe, thrive, and rejoice. Your time is now. And now our children and youth will say this, and I'll also say it so our Zoom folks can hear it. Today, we applaud you for all you have been, for all you are now, for all you will be. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I skipped one. Let's retry that one. Today, we applaud you for all you have been, for all you are now, for all you will be. And now, our seniors. Today marks an ending, so that I may begin again. Hope and do, and learn and be. We are now going to take a second to present you with some gifts. In your bags, you will find a book, and you can come up and grab them, by UU minister Reverend Julian Jamaica Soto, called Spilling the Light, a book of prayers and poems and hope. You will also find a keychain that says UU on it with a peace symbol on the bottom, a way for you to carry your faith when you choose to put it on something. Some bubbles to remind you to find time to be silly and childlike in times during adulthood, also some stickers for that same purpose. A paper flower to remind you that, like this object, you will experience a transformation that is unique to you. And finally, we have some different style of chalices that you can pick from. So you can each pick which one calls to you more. And you can use this to put a candle in and center yourself in your faith. Now we are going to start building our bridge. It is quite an ordeal, so let us use our active listening ears. A bridge made out of community, and they're made with our arms going like this. So first, I'm going to ask our non-bridging kids and youth to come to the very front of the aisle and start overlapping your arms like this to form the bridge. So, kids and youth first. Well, you're going to be going under the bridge. All right. And then after our kids and our youth, I'm going to ask any folks who have been part of these youth's religious education and form the next part of the bridge, showing that those who have guided you are still part of you. So if you have ever taught Lily and Alex, you are invited to form the next portion of the bridge. Excellent formation. All right, and then after our guides, I now invite everyone else to come help form this beautiful bridge. If we have enough people, we'll swing towards Brick Hall. That's that back door. But just kind of keep going and curving as far out as you need to. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, you want to walk under all this bridge? Not yet. I have to bless you first. Let us do our blessing. Spirit of life and of love, bless our youth as they go into young adulthood. Bless Lily and Alex as they go forth into this next stage of life. Let them know love and growth and comfort. Let them know that Unitarian Universalism has a space for them, that this church will always have a space for them, that we are here for them in the joys and the sorrows and everything that may come in between. Let them be grounded in the values of our faith and be reminded that not only shall they know love, but you already act in love. And let them feel the love of the community as they go forth and bridge. Amen and blessed be. We now invite our youth to go forward and bridge and feel the love of their community. As our youth bridge, we will sing Woyaya. It will be up on the screen. I will make sure to click it on time this time, I promise. And now let us send our youth forward. You can go. Return to your seats as you like. Please be seated for a second before I ask you to stand again. Beloveds, we have bridged our youth into the next stage of their life. We have gone through a scavenger hunt, escape room, chaos machine. We have recognized our volunteers who make RE possible and been reminded that religious ed is what we do, and we have done the work of community. So let us do our final ritual and join me in the closing hymn, which was chosen by one of our kids. This little light of mine. Words will appear on the screen, and it is number 118 in the gray hymnal. And please stand if you'd like. Now to extinguish our chalice, one of our youth, Christopher Knapp.
We extinguish the flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. Amen.
Oh, I stole it from you. Do you want to get the... I'm sorry. Thank you, Christopher. Our service has ended. Please enjoy a brief postlude from Tom before going into our parish hall. A couple notes, there are cards for Lily and Alex for you to sign, giving them best wishes. Lily and Alex, please remember to grab those before you leave. There's also cake, because we had Seniors Bridge today. So, thank you for worshiping with us today, and happy Sunday.